hot, as Meghan mad as Genetics gave the Photoshop proofs in Archie's pic that no kids are seen on the plane in the US or UK. Prince Harry and wife Meghan had celebrated Father's Day by sharing a new image of their 6-week-old son, Archie Mountbatten-Windsor. As the sepia-toned photo of Archie staring at the camera and gripping his dad's left hand was shared on the Sussex Royal Instagram account. The British Prince's wedding ring is also visible in the picture. As the post was captioned, "Happy Father's Day," and wishing a very special first Father's Day to the Duke of Sussex. Meghan and Harry also shared an image to mark the American Mother's Day in May, when Archie was less than a week old. And the post of the baby's feet in front of Forgot-Me-Not flowers was liked more than 2 million times on the social media site. As it was captioned, paying tribute to all of the Mother's Days today, past, present, and mothers-to-be, and those lost but forever remembered, as we honor and celebrate each and every one of you. Recently, a photo circulating online, believed to be the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex's baby, Archie Harrison, has turned out to be a fake, as the image shows an adorable baby with red hair posing on a bed while wrapped in a green blanket, and was even shared on Twitter page claiming to belong to Prince Harry and Meghan, despite them never announcing the official Twitter account. As although they do have their own Instagram accounts, the image was accompanied by the caption, "The Duke and the Duchess of Sussex hope everyone enjoys those photos of Archie as much as they do." However, while many fans believed that they were finally getting a good look at the new royal baby, it turns out that that little tot is in fact the newborn son of German fitness influencer Bella Cruz, who had shared the photo of her boy, Maddox Nino, 2 weeks ago on her Instagram page. And on hearing the news that her baby has been used in a hoax, she had told The Sun, "What an insolent behavior." As Kate will not make a surprise appearance to Meghan Markle's Archetype podcast, a royal correspondent had claimed, as the two women's relations are still bruised. And since the Duchess dropped the bombshells in an interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan and Kate haven't seen eye to eye. Because of their differences, Kate's appearance on the podcast remains implausible. As the Daily Express royal correspondent said, when asked if he thinks that Kate will feature in Meghan Markle's podcast, Daily Express's royal correspondent, Richard Palmer, had told the Royal Roundup, "I don't think so. I don't get the impression that there is much of a relationship there between them at the moment. And maybe it will change, but I think she's signs our relations are still pretty strained." However, he had said that Kate and other royal family members related to some of the grievances aired by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry when they still acted as working members of the firm. "I think that William and Kate and other members of the royal family had quite a lot of sympathy for Harry and Meghan, and with some of their frustrations, and that they were working members of the royal family," Mr. Palmer had said. "I don't think there was a case that they were completely uncaring about their concerns. Not at all, and far from it. It was just that they didn't agree with the approach, and what was essentially a quiet Britain break, and the deal between the British and the people are members of the royal family in the terms of what information are shared about the things like godchildren and christening, and of course, declaring the war on the British media." As it remains unclear whether the Princess of Wales will ever make an appearance on Meghan Markle's podcast. As according to a royal expert, Neil Sean, the 41-year-old could soon be joined by Kate after reportedly asking her sister-in-law to appear on the Archetypes during her recent visit to the UK. As Mr. Sean had said, while Meghan was over here, staying in Windsor at their Frogmore cottage, she put out a request to the Princess of Wales, and according to their good source, to appear on a forthcoming episode of Archetypes. As apparently, she could have the whole episode to herself, and how generous, and ever, we have to say allegedly. After featuring American stars like Serena Williams, Mariah Carey, and Paris Hilton in their first episodes, having Kate on the podcast will be rating boom for Meghan. As Neil Sean had said, that Meghan and her team at Spotify have yet to hear back. And although Meghan understands maybe that Catherine could even fit in when she returns over to the United States later this month for the Earshot Prize Awards. Kate and Prince William will be in Boston for the awards in December 2nd to promote the impactful approaches to the world's most pressing environmental challenges. During their first visit to Massachusetts, the royal couple will also spotlight and celebrate the inspiring city for their work on addressing the impacts of climate change and building a resilient future, they said in a statement.